Let's now switch to a story that all Kenyans who have attained voting age should probably pay attention to. It was a law that divided both houses of the Kenyan parliament right down the middle, but one that nonetheless got the consent from the legislators despite massive protests from the opposition. The use of a manual backup system for tallying votes in the upcoming elections is now legal. But a group of very young Kenyans may be revolutionizing the manner in which elections can be held in the country. At the Makini Junior School, both voting and tallying is electronic. Kenyans Otieno spent a day with the young ones as they took to the polls.
It's election day at Makini Junior School, and here democracy is on full display. The school compound is awash with campaign posters. Pupils from the school's lower classes are electing their new leaders. No new phenomenon. What is new, however, is the fact that not only will the tallying be electronic, but for the first time ever, the voting exercise itself will be digital.
Voting has gone electronic. So we took it upon ourselves to try and educate our children to vote electronically.
Rowena Odhiambo hopes to one day become Kenya's first female president. But first, the 7-year-old wants to be the junior school's head girl.
To make sure that they vote for me, I will make sure there will be no bribing. I'll just convert them to vote for me. If they vote for me, I will do their best.
She is one among more than 40 pupils seeking elective positions within the school's system. For the playful children, elections are a serious matter, an exercise that even has its election observers to ensure credibility. And here, with a click of a button, aspirants transform into elected leaders in an exercise that has gone digital for the first time ever at the school. And apparently, it doesn't take that much convincing to earn these young ones' votes.
I see you're also in the line for voting. Who are you going to vote for?
Hans.
For which position?
Head boy.
Head boy. Why not any other candidate?
Because the other people aren't my friend.
Okay. Have you been standing in the line for a long time?
No. I would like to vote for Idris Felipe because he's my friend and he has good and he'll help us in this with the school.
For example, if your friend doesn't win, how will you react?
I'll just freak out.
Why?
Because I wanted my friend to win.
The pool of votes is tabulated at the school's computer lab that for today serves as the central tallying center. The transparency of the process ensuring election winners are genuine.
Some people give out sweets so that they can vote for you.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
On average, it takes about 5 minutes per pupil to vote across 7 different categories using this integrated electoral system put in place by this institution. A system used by less than 7-year-old students and pupils who are adding their voice to the democratic space created within this system. But what lessons could we learn from these young ones as a country heading into the next general elections that is just 4 months away?
It can actually work. If it has worked for us in a small way, it can also work for us as a country. It just requires for us to actually invest in it and actually nurture also the talent that is in the technology field.
It's a system that brought heated debate at the floor of Parliament. The manual backup system for tallying and counting of votes is now law, despite the fact that voting within itself will still remain manual. For young ones like Jack Onyango, who is casting a vote for the first time ever in his life, the simplicity of this process may not mean much for a 7-year-old at the moment, but perhaps the seeds planted on this day may go a long way in germinating into political and electoral maturity, the kind the country hopes will blossom in the coming future. Otieno, KTN News.